everyone, and welcome to my travel journal flip. Now, as many of you know, Richard and I are planning a glamping trip, and whenever I go on any kind of a journey, I always make a travel journal, always. So I had a couple of choices of sizes I wanted to go through. I'll insert a little clip here. Here's some books. I saw this one, like it, but not so much. Just not sure if I like the blue pages. I don't know. And then I saw this one, which was brown and woodsy and lined. Oops, upside down. Brown, woodsy, lined. Kind of perfect for what I want. And it even has a little thing to store stuff. This is what I'm going to use right here. I like a bigger book anyway. So let me take you through how I created it. For the cover, this was a canvas chair we had in the backyard that wore out. And so we saved the canvas because we wanted to remake the chairs. We needed the measurements. And so after I took the measurements, I cut this up. And this little thing here was where the dowel went through for the chair. So what I did is I stitched it closed on my sewing machine and thought it would be a great pen or pencil holder or paintbrush. These tags I had in my stash, and Adventure, Pack Your Bags, Paradise Found. They're perfect, and they're canvas, which is really neat. A lot of my images I got from my Flow magazines, my Calm magazines, any kind of artsy magazines. What I picked up last week in a free place, it's really, the places are numerous and endless where you can get things to put inside. I used a lot of washi tape, and so now I'll just begin. So this was just inside one of the magazines. It said we should spend some more time daydreaming, and I have a little tiny tag here just for some journaling. I had these tags in my stash, and I was so excited when I saw them because I want this journal to be for more than one trip. And so this time you can put the date and where we're going, and then the date and where we're going, and then I glued it down. There's 3 of them. So for sure by the time I fill all this up, this will be filled. I've got a ticket here. This is from London, from the subway system in London. This was in a magazine. It says this book belongs to, so I'll fill that up. And her thoughts are lovely. Another magazine. See all the washi tape? And one of the Flow magazines had so many little tags like these with quotes on them. It says, people say you go on vacation to relax. Wrong. You do not go on vacation to relax. You're not even born to relax. You will need to do that once you're dead. Apparently, you will get every opportunity to relax in the afterlife. So a comedian had written that. I found this picture, which is beautiful because it's glamping. See the sky and the mountains and the lake. And then I used a cellophane envelope. It said note to self, and I pulled this out of the Calm magazine, and right here written really small it says fell asleep here, right by a bed. Like, what? So it's just, even has the Calm logo on the bottom, so I can just use that for a little journaling spot. Here, I wanted a lot of real estate for pictures and journaling because I will take my pictures, develop them, and add them later. Here's more quotes. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. And here's for journaling or photo, and same here. Tea-dye tags that I'd created. They can be journaling spots. And it's all, this one is all about, we all see scars, we must see scars as beauty. This is our secret because, take it from me, a scar does not form on dying. A scar means I survived. Love that. And all this is another spot where real estate, be aware of the good things around you. Washi tape, washi tape. Washi tape just separates the page and gives you lots of opportunities for journaling. I love this washi tape. It's very wide. And this is just a little note. It was a sticker, more washi, little sticker. This page, I've got a little card here, you know, those kind that you get with your scrapbook paper sometimes. So this one has for the record, other side, celebrate you. I think I'll put a picture here. And there's no Wi-Fi in the mountains, but you will find a better connection. And then on the other side is somewhere to color. So if you feel like coloring. So that's there. I just loved this picture. Flowers in the house. I don't know why. It's just so vintage. It's like a clipboard. So I don't know what I'll do with this page, but I might just leave it alone because I really loved it. And this was an image from a magazine. There's some glamping there. Hiking boots. Note. Over here, laughter is the shortest distance between two people. And again, more real estate. Somebody going on their journey. And if you'll notice, I use some washi tape on some of the pages as a border. See? Right there. And it gives the book some body to it. Love this picture. I love geese. Simplify your life. If it can be solved, there's no need to worry. If it can't be solved, worry is of no use. There's a little tape of a road map. Sparkle washi tape. Just like that image. This was a doily heart I had. And so I turned it into a pocket. And it says, "Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud" by Maya Angelou. And this page I just covered with a napkin, just to give it some texture. Isn't that neat? On this page, again, these are just random scrap pieces I had, and I glued them together like that. And then this is a little spot where you can add some journaling or a little sketch or something. You can also journal here and here and here, and put a picture here. On this side, more real estate. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about. When you come to see you're not as wise today as you thought you were yesterday, you're wiser today. So all these really neat quotes. This is a bookmark that I had made out of scrap paper and some paint, and I love the way it looks. And then on the inside, this was a card. Journaling or photo mats, whatever. Lots of real estate. And then in here again, 2 more quotes. Some more washi tape. And I just made this in 2 days because I didn't have a lot of time, but that just shows you if you just gather stuff together and just start playing, it goes together really quickly. Here's another one of those quotes. I think everybody's weird. We should celebrate our individually and not be ashamed or embarrassed or ashamed of it. And another one. And then she puts her hope in love and is blessed. And then this was just sitting on my desk, this little piece of burlap, or is that what that's called? Yeah. And I glued it down and made it into a pocket. And then I found, going through my stuff, watercolor postcards to create. And then just some more postcard paper. So that's that pocket for that. A library card here, embellished with some stickers and washi. This is that cork template that I used to make my banner that I was using for camping, for glamping. So I just glued it in here. A little butterfly with, these are those money envelopes, and just stuck some little tags for journaling in there. And you can see the washi there, the washi down there, and another one of those quote things, listen to your heart above all voices. Over here. Now what I had done on this page, I had thought I was going to use some spray to embellish the page, and it looks so bad. You can see a little bit of it there. So I thought, no, I got to cover that with whatever. So today I'm thankful for, love it, picture, journaling, more journaling. It's not just chocolate, it's my life. I love this one with the sun, so pretty. And then on this page, which I think is my last one I got done, yes it is. It is, these are coffee things that you hold your coffee cup. This was from Starbucks when Oprah had her tea, and on every one of her coffee, I forget, you know, those things to keep your coffee from being hot. It had a quote. Be more splendid, be more extraordinary, use every moment to fill yourself up. Oprah, and then they have it in French. And then I found 2 tags, so I joined them together with some twine and the one that had that beautiful ivy. And then this picture, she seeks truth and love whispers his unknown secrets to her. Oh, it is unknown secrets to her. And then this says, this happened, perfect spot for a photo. Another one, journaling and photos. So that is as far as I got, which I don't think I'll fill up because that's a lot. And then I just put a bookmark here. And should I fill up, I'll just start journaling. And then in the very back of this book, this was just a book I bought at Marshall's, just a lined book. And it had a pocket in the back, so I put some bookmarks in there. And whatever else you might find. I might find things on the trip. Should I fill this up, then I could just add to and keep them in the back. But I don't think I will. This is a lot of real estate to fill in. So I love it. I hope you guys do too. And if you're going away on a vacation, actually just sit down for a couple of minutes and make yourself a travel journal. I have so many of them, and I just so enjoy looking back on them. It just brings back so many memories. And one thing, I went on a vacation to Guadeloupe and Martinique, and in the rush of missing our flight, I lost all of our photos. It was the most devastating thing. But I had my travel journal, and I had pamphlets and tickets and things that I had collected. And they are a treasure now because that's the only memory that we have. And it's really neat because it still makes the trip, it's like you collected your memories on a trip. So a travel journal is so valuable. I mean, look at all this. Right? It just, you can make, if you don't have the picture, in that instance, I found you can make a mind picture, especially if you reread back on what you did. So, yeah, I love this. I think it turned out very well. So I hope you guys like it too. I hope you like my little flip through, and follow us on our glamping adventure. It begins this weekend. We're first going to Calgary, and then we're coming home, and then we're leaving for glamping. So hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.